Hello friends, welcome to Nidhi's Creative Zone. Today I am going to share with you how I have prepared the Dhania Panjiri Prasad for Lord. So let's get started. Here I have taken 1 cup of whole coriander or sabut dhania. Instead of this you can use coriander powder or dhania powder. Dry roast this for about 2 minutes until it slightly change its color on low medium flame and keep on stirring. Once it is done, remove this into a separate plate and spread it and wait until it is slightly cooled down. In between, we'll prepare rest of the ingredients. Now in the same pan, add half teaspoon of clarified butter or ghee. Wait until it melts down. Add 8 to 10 pieces of cashew. Roast these cashews until it's slightly brown in color. You can use any dry fruits of your choice, and once it is slightly brown, remove the cashews into the bowl. Similar way, I am using almonds. Roast the almonds for about couple of minutes and remove these. This is makhana, also known as foxnut. I am going to roast these into the ghee that already in the pan. It will take about couple of minutes. After you have seen the color is changed slightly brown, then remove it into the separate bowl. Now in the same pan add half teaspoon of clarified butter or ghee, and this is approximately half cup of dry grated coconut. Roast it on low medium flame for about couple of minutes until it slightly change its color as you have seen here. After that, switch off the gas and remove it into the separate bowl. Now here the coriander seeds, these are also slightly cooled down. Now take a blending jar and pour all the seeds into the blending jar and grind it into a slightly coarse paste. After grinding, I will show you how it looks like. It is slightly coarse, not much. So we are looking for this type of powder. So this is how it looks like. Now take a pan, add 1 teaspoon of ghee. You can add little more ghee if you want to, and now roast this coriander powder with ghee. Wait until coriander powder mix properly, and after couple of minutes you will notice it looks something like this, and roast it for about 1 to 2 minutes on low medium flame and wait until the aroma starts coming out. After that, switch off the gas and remove this into the separate plate and spread it so that it cool down completely. In between we'll prepare rest of the things. Now I am going to use the blender to crush the dry fruits, but if you want you can just cut these into small pieces. I have taken almonds and roasted cashews. Just grind it while giving pulse, and this is how the dry fruit powder looks like. Now I am going to add the makhana or foxnut. Same way I am going to grind it coarse powder, and this is how it looks like. And now these are the other ingredients to make the prasad. This is Indian basil, also known as tulsi. Without this, no prasad is complete, so it plays a very important role in any Indian prasad. So we are going to use this in the prasad. Half cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, chironji or chiroli, roasted coconut, and this is the dry fruit powder that we have grind, and roasted coriander powder. Now start adding all the ingredients one by one. Dry fruits powder, give it a quick mix. After that, roasted coconut, chironji, sugar and cardamom powder. or elaichi powder. Now mix until everything mix together, and after mixing, this is how it looks like. Dhania panjiri is ready. I will show you the closer view so that you have an idea after mixing everything how it looks like. It is slightly coarse in texture, and as you have seen here, everything not in the powder form, it is slightly coarse. And add the few leaves of tulsi and give it a quick mix. And if you want to store it for a longer period of time, just remove small amount of dhania panjiri in a bowl and then add the tulsi leaves and store in an airtight container for up to 1 month. So this is how I have prepared the dhania panjiri for Lord Krishna for Janmashtami. Hope you like this recipe of dhania panjiri. Happy Janmashtami to all of you. Thank you.